Hey, Bulldog here. You know, I don't know what it is. It seems as though there's this large and growing epidemic in this country, and it's it's an age-old one, and it's called stupidity. We still have people that are standing up and swearing that we should allow refugees into this country, and we should open our borders and allow people that are coming from countries that can't be vetted to just willingly and openly be allowed into our countries. Over the last 2 years, we've had attacks in Paris, Belgium, London, and they've taken countless lives. They've injured hundreds. And when the investigations are done and the determination is made as to who these people are that are committing these heinous acts of terror, it turns out to be people who were allowed into these countries and are considered refugees from others. So what is it? You know, is it a case that in which people just don't understand, or they're naive, or they think that the people that we allow here, it's going to be different? I mean, I honestly don't get it, but something certainly needs to change. How many more lives are going to be taken, whether it be in our ally countries or, around the world by these extremists, before people start realizing that these are not the people we want in our country? And, many can say that, well, not all Muslims are extremists. You know what? You're absolutely right. Not all Muslims are extremists. But all extremists are Muslims. So, you can break it down that way and just simply realize that, yeah, it's not the whole of the religion. It's not the mass, but it is those individuals, and they are committing heinous acts in other countries, and we don't need that here in America. Let's smarten up, and let's realize that when you have a president that stands on a podium and swears that his number one goal is to protect the citizens of the United States, and he has plans in order to do that, let him do his job. Okay? Stop screaming and jumping up and down in excitement when a court rules that his act is not constitutional or isn't right. I'm going to tell you right now, maybe I misunderstand how things work in this country, but I thought the Constitution only applied to the American citizen, not to the people that are coming here and being welcomed through our borders and being allowed here. Yeah, I get it. It's the American way of life to allow people to come in here and take part of our culture. But the problem is that these people don't want to be part of our culture. They want to come here and they want to change our culture to their culture. So let's smarten up, okay? And let's realize that this is an epidemic. Both the epidemic of stupidity from the people in this country that swear up and down we should allow these people into the country, and it's an epidemic of radical Islam and radical Muslims that are committing these heinous acts, and they need to be eradicated. Bottom line, up front, open your eyes, America. We can't allow this to come to our borders. Have a good one.